Hi there ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life fan, and this is a unboxing video of me showing the contents of a US Screen Factory release that I picked up in October. We are talking about the Omen Collection Deluxe edition, which was released in October, and a beautiful artwork on this front box set of a young Damien with the protective Rottweiler and the Raven. And in this set you get all the Omen movies in the franchise. You get the original Omen movie, Damien Omen 2, The Final Conflict, Omen 4 The Awakening, and also the Omen Remake. On the back you do get a J card, which I'll take off in a sec, and the special features: you get a 4K remaster of the Omen, new interviews, a few documentaries, the Omen Legacy and the Omen Revealed documentary, and all the movies are in widescreen. The Omen movie, made in 1976, and the sequel was followed 1978, Damien Omen 2, The Final Conflict in 1981, The Awakening in 1991, and the remake in 2006. And this US release is Region A, so all you collectors in Europe, you must have a multi-region player if you want to pick up this beautiful set. So we'll take off the J card, and it's the artwork of the Raven, and we will have a look at the Amaray cases. And the first one, the Omen, and this movie really scared the living daylights out of me when I watched this as a young teen. Made in 1976, starring Gregory Peck, Lee Remick and David Warner. And for those who haven't seen this movie, directed by Richard Donner, who was responsible for the Superman movie, the Goonies and the Lethal Weapon movies. It's about Robert Thorne, played by Gregory Peck, an American diplomat living in the UK, where he and his wife, played by Lee Remick, they have a baby boy which dies in hospital in Rome, and then he secretly adopts an orphan baby boy at the hospital whose mother dies while giving birth, and he doesn't tell his wife that he adopts this orphan baby boy. And then he becomes later on becomes the US ambassador. And as Damien grows a little older, then mysterious unexplained events start happening, and also some mysterious deaths begin to occur. And then Robert Thorne, he kind of confines in with a local priest, who the local priest starts figuring out that maybe that the young Damien may not be human, and that he is the Antichrist, which Robert Thorne does not want to believe. But very scary movie, The Omen. Some great scenes, some shocking deaths. This is the artwork on the disc, and inside artwork of David Warner. And the music played by Jerry Goldsmith. Again, scary music that had me affected for a week or so after I watched this movie. But classic horror movie in The Omen. They followed up with the sequel, Damien Omen 2. And this time the movie was starring William Holden. The first time was only a warning. And the story this time, Damien is now a teenager, now living with his uncle, played by William Holden. And then he attends a military academy, and he begins to learn about his true nature and power that he has. And again, this movie, some shocking deaths in this one, with the Raven scene and also the lift scene, another shocker. Excuse the pun. That's the disc art, and you get artwork, a photo of the Raven scene. Then the third movie, made in 1981, starring Sam Neill. Now Damien is now in his 30s, and now he's in full power of his destiny. And Richard Donner did come back for being the executive producer in this movie. Not as good as the first two movies, but Sam Neill, British actor, put in a great performance in the third movie. There is the disc art. I have seen the first three movies, and then Omen 4 The Awakening is actually more of a TV movie. Although this movie got panned by the critics, the storyline has a female source to the Antichrist in a young girl. There's the inside and the disc art. And the last one is the remake, which came out in 2006. I think this movie is literally a scene by scene of the remake of the original. I do know that the UK Omen set does not come with part 4 and the remake, so it's just nice to have all 5 movies in this set. So guys, if you're a fan of the Omen movies, then I would highly recommend in picking up this set. And for me, I wanted to pick up a nice set of the Omen movies, because the first 2 movies are great memories in watching them 2 movies, because I was scared as a teenager in watching the first 2 Omen movies. But guys, remember, you have been warned, and I would leave all the trailers of the 5 Omen movies in the description box down below. So guys, grab this one, as it's a cool horror edition to pick up. So guys, till the next video, stay healthy and well, and as always, keep on collecting physical media.